with Dallas Goedert. Dallas, thanks for joining us. In your fourth season, finally, you're tight end number one. What's it feel like? What's the difference?
It feels good, being the guy that, to lead the room and, just everything that's happened since the Zach trade. It's been fun being on the field a little bit more, getting to do more in the run game and the pass game. I feel like it's benefited me just being out on the field more, being able to get in the flow of the game, to feel how the defense are playing in and play out. You're just able to set stuff up, work a little bit more. So it's been good for me.
You mentioned the room. Let's talk about the room a little bit. It's a little different now with Tyree, Jack, Noah. Tell me about the room now.
It's definitely different. I went from the 4 years I was here being the youngest always to now kind of the oldest. Tyree's first year playing tight end, Jack's a rookie, Noah's a young second-year player, and then we got Rich in there who's been in there for a while. But it's just a good dynamic. We got young guys that work hard and want to learn and get better each and every day. So it's really easy to go in there. We have fun, but when it comes time to it, I feel like we work really hard and we focus on the little details, our assignments, and what we need to do our job to the best of our abilities.
Dallas, in particularly the last couple of weeks, we're seeing a lot more multiple tight end sets. How is that beneficial to this football team right now?
When we've been in 12 and 13 personnel, I feel like the tight ends, the O-line, we're able to do a little bit more in the run game and, just to set up the run to later on, set up the play action, all that. But,
yep.
It's just a credit to the O-line. Obviously, we got a great O-line and they're smashing stacks and doing their thing. But for us tight ends, Jack has been doing an excellent job getting better and better each week blocking. Tyree came in last week, did a good job blocking. And it's just something that if we can wear a team out physically, it just makes everything else that much easier. So just credit to the O-line and the young tight ends doing a great job knowing their assignment and sticking their head in there and doing a good job blocking.
Got a question about last week's game. I thought the Tearaway Jersey was long gone, but I saw you catch a pass going down the sideline and then somebody starts to rip clothes off of you. What was going on there?
Yeah, my undershirt was hanging out a little bit more, and he got a hold of that. And I think they teach the defense, if you grab cloth, don't let go. And he didn't. Eventually my shirt started ripping and gave way, which was nice, so I could get a few more yards. But we'll have to fix that for next week.
So Denver is a defense that's playing extremely well. They're only giving up about 17 points per game. What is it about that defense that makes them so tough?
When they switch into their fronts, they move people around, and they're just really fundamentally sound. They're always communicating on the sides, whether they're passing, leaving somebody for some different guy. But that's probably the biggest thing is that they're always in the right spot that they're supposed to be in. And, we just have to make sure we know where they're going to be so we can take advantage of that.
Their strong safety, Kareem Jackson, he's all over the field, and you're probably going to see a lot of that guy in this football game. He comes down in the box a lot. Give me your scouting report on him.
Yeah, like you said, he's a great player that flies around the field. He's going to be playing me in man here and there. So it's just one of those things that you got to use physicality against him, and then just as the game goes, throw some different things at him that he's not ready for.
Have you played in Mile High yet?
No, I haven't. It's going to be my first time. I'm excited to see, how real the elevation is. And, it's a cool place to play. I got a lot of family that's going, so I'm excited.